Hello my Capricorn Lord Nodes, thank you all so much for coming for the spring reading for you guys. You guys know, those of you who have been with me through this journey, there's been so many changes to the Lord Nodes, but it is going in the right direction. I feel Spirit is taking me to a space where I was, coming to the understanding of what I need to be doing. So, we don't need to be spoon-fed. I'm going to say that because this is a life purpose and it needs time to, every changes and everything that is going on in your life needs time to, develop and to see results and all that. And I don't feel like it's necessary to be checking in every month or every week or whatever just to see, what is going on in your progress. I feel like the readings become more potent and, we have a lot to uncover and look forward to when we spread it out this much. Okay, so at least we have an idea, and it helps me to create more space to do more readings and, other topics that I've always wanted to do as well. So it's beneficial to me and you to not be spoon-fed and to be given the room to see how you develop and all that stuff. Okay, either way, I'm still predicting that all of this the months ahead of time anyway, so I feel like that's actually better too, because it gives you what you're facing, because you're gonna know what's gonna happen to you in Taurus, Gemini and Cancer season. So that gives you a leg up to organize yourself to step up to the energies that is coming for you, right? So it's actually better. It's like knowing ahead of time to prepare yourself, for what is coming. So with that being said, let's move on my Capricorn notes. Don't forget to check and always know the house that this North Node is placed in. Whatever progress however you've progressed, it's all helpful to you. Alright, so Divine Mother Earth, Spirit guides, what is the major energies that the Capricorn North Nodes are going through during this season? Obviously, you guys need to look at the house where your North Node is so you can see how things are supposed to be expressed, and also you should check if you've progressed in your North Node, because the houses may change. So you see if you're in alignment, okay? So Spirit, what does the Capricorn node needs to know during this Aries season? Okay. Times are changing. Understand the seasons. The seasons, every season comes with its own, blessings and lessons and opportunities and all that stuff. Understanding that and maneuvering the changes that happen because of the season changes. Okay, so you are starting to realize, feel like you're getting in touch with your own emotions and how you feel during different seasons and how that affects your manifestations and what you're doing. Okay, you're not trying to work against the tide during this season. What else do the Capricorn node need to know for the Aries season on their life purpose path? Spirit, what else? The light of the world, you're stepping into your power. Your main concern is having a social status in the community that is actually a positive influence on others. Okay, because you are a light being here to be seen. All right, this path of yours is supposed to put you in a space in your career or whatever it is that you're doing. It's your career, because the Capricorn node is all about your career. Your focus is about your 10th house, your career, your midhaven. And you have the 10 number here, which is talking about the light of the world. Whatever it is you're doing, if it's not putting in a spotlight, it may not be the right thing. So find out where you're supposed to be expressing this at. And you need to rise to a managerial position, a leadership position, a higher position in that, or even be a business owner. Whatever it is, you're supposed to also be shedding light, which is spreading spiritual energy, information, healing, all that. Because that you hold a light that everybody needs to see. That's why you need to shine your light here. And that's what is happening. It could be happening to you now, most of you guys. You're stepping into that power where you are starting to see your light shine. Though some of you get trapped in both worlds, okay, where sometimes you want to be working on your spirituality, and sometimes that takes you far off your material world, and then sometimes you want to work only on your material and forget your spirituality. So there is a balance that needs to be reached for you, and you're trying to deal with that and trying to figure that out. And this is not something that just started now. You've been dealing with this for a long time in different past lives, where you can't seem to find the balance between your spiritual life and your material life. Obviously, a Capricorn node, you get pulled more towards your material life, which is your wealth, your career, your goals, and all that. But then, you know, you also suffer spiritually, so you need to find this balance. At the end of the day, whatever it is that you choose to do or that you're doing that becomes more decisive for you during this Aries season, it has to embody both lives, and you have to balance it out. Okay, so spiritual business will be good for you. That way you get out of this trap of being pulled in polar opposites of yourself. Okay, some of you get pulled with your home situation, marriage life, and all that, and then you get caught up in your career. That Cancer, and because you're on the Cancer belt, right? You Capricorn and Cancer belt, so you get torn between your home situation and or your career, and you don't know how to balance that as well. And you know, Cancer is a spiritual sign as well, besides the fact that it's about the home and children and motherhood and all that. So it's a mixture of spirituality mixed with your home life, not being able to balance that with your career and where you want to be, you know, in life. So you need to work on that, because you've been dealing with this for a long time, like I said, going back to past lives, you know. And look what shows up. 6 of Scroll, which is the Sun of Time. You've been dealing with this situation for a long time. You know, you've been dealing with it for a long time. Sometimes feeling like time is working against you and you're not moving forward. Okay, Spirit, let's go to what's going to be happening to the Capricorn nodes in the Taurus season. Let me see what jumped up. Up in the air. Let's go to what's going to be happening to Taurus node during. You're on track at this time. Up in the air about maybe some travel coming up for you, or some new job or new thing that you're working on that you need to step into. You're thinking a lot. People that are supposed to meet you at this time are not meeting you on your destiny path. So there's an element of your destiny path, or somebody in your destiny path that is not in alignment, that's not doing their part, so things can move slowly for you, and you realize that during the Taurus season. What else, Spirit, is happening for the Capricorn season? It's almost like they're delaying your progress, but you are not going to allow them to hold you back, because you're going to set on that path. You're going to continue on the path that is leading you to what you are meant to do. Okay, you are summoning your forces. You're not going to be conflicted in yourself anymore, waiting on anybody or trying to, you know, stay split. Okay, you are summoning both forces within yourself, light and dark, and you're facing your life head on. All right, some of you may have to be in the communication skills, media, writing books, expression, public speaking kind of area, and maybe some of you are finding it hard to step into that. All right, that position, but you're working on it. You're working on it, because you are on track here. So you're working on stepping into that power, or you're already doing that, and actually even probably being noticed for it, because your book came out or something came out. Some of you, Archangel Gabriel is saying that it sends you information, ideas and stuff, but you are not stepping into it. You are misunderstanding. Some of you are refusing to step into writing this book they've been pushing you to do. This angel is saying that. Okay, so you are shutting down your listening, your communication gifts, or, you know, your public speaking gifts, instead of stepping into this. This is for a few of you. So some of you are actually doing it, but some of you are not. Some of you are confused, stuck in between two worlds. So it's a couple of things that are being spread out here, my Capricorn nodes, as you can see during the Aries and Taurus season here. Ideally, you're working on it. Yeah, let's look at what energies the Capricorn nodes are going to be in during the Gemini season, please, Spirit. What energy are they going to be embodying? What's going to be happening? Okay. Okay. Eight of Keys. Some of you will be facing a few obstacles when it comes to your work and what you're doing. You know, feeling confused about this journey you're on, though. You know, you're on a journey that is in alignment with you, I feel. But then you go back and forth on it. Some of you are refusing to step into it, for a few of you. So I'm reading for a mixture of you. Some of you are living your life purpose. Some of you are torn. Some of you are trying to find your way back. Some of you are on track, doing what you need to do and stay in alignment. But during the Gemini season, you know, some of you are finding it hard to stick to your work and work hard because, you know, there's an obstacle that comes out and starts to destroy the foundation and the work that you're doing, because you got the lookout here with the fire and interruption that it's not making you feel great about yourself, and so it slows down your work and your capacity here. Okay, you know, there may be someone that backstabs you or someone that leaks information that affects you all the way around. This could be something that gets you stuck and not get the promotion you're looking forward to in your work area. Like I said, this could be a backstabber talking behind your back or putting in the wrong word to your superiors about your work not being top notch, that you need skills and mastery. It could be any of that stuff. I don't like what's happening during Gemini season for you. The only good thing that's happening during the Gemini season that I feel here is that you find that you know how to step out of all the negativity and amuse yourself by, you know, realizing that you are a nice person, going around people that make you feel good, knowing that you are sort of like someone to when you're around people, you bring joy to other people. So you start to recognize this within yourself, that you are fun to be, and you ignite people's, you know, fire and passions as well. You know, you see that within yourself, and you see that playing out where other people can benefit from you as well, you know, during the Gemini season here. Let's look at the Cancer season. Spirit, what is going to be taking shape during the Cancer season for the Capricorn North Nodes, please? What's going to be taking shape? Alright. Okay. Finally, great things are happening for you, dearest, my Capricorn North Nodes, because you started to listen and tap into raising your vibration, listening to music, using music as a way out at the end of the Gemini season. Moving into the Cancer season, your spirits are right there because you start to pay attention to them and you start to listen to them. They start to guide you, and you are tapped right in. Your psychic abilities are overflowing. You've created more balance. You've gained the balance that you didn't have in the beginning of this spring, of being torn in both worlds, because you have the Six of Forces here, which is all about you balancing your emotions with your actions and everything. You being in a state of calmness and tapping into your spiritual power here. Very, very powerful thing going on between you and Spirit to get you where you want to be. And I see you that you've attained your goal. You have the Seven of Keys, right, which is you ascending to the top. The sun is shining. You have reached your goal during the Cancer season. And I was hearing when I was putting the Cancer season that this is the most challenging and the most potent time for you, you know, because it's the opposite sign, right? This is a past life thing, energy that comes in and draws you in and help you in this lifetime, you know, because you already gained your spiritual gifts in the past life with the Cancer South Node. So you draw in that positive psychic power, that communication with Spirit, to help you to figure out this mundane life which you're supposed to embody, this practicality, this material life. That's why you always go back and forth, because, you know, Capricorn and Cancer is one of those, you know, belts that is very spiritual, cut and dry, spiritual and money kind of thing, like goals, material kind of thing. So it's like a difficult belt to be on. But you know what? You found your balance and you found your strength, and what? you get up there, and now money comes to you. You are successful. You are more grounded. You are emotionally balanced. Some of you even step into becoming that spiritual teacher or the spiritual, guru that you are, to help even children and people that need you, because you have reached the pinnacle of where you can step into this scale of becoming that Buddha, that that spiritual teacher, because you've gained that power. You have the money to back you as well. So this is beautiful stuff that is happening for you this spring season. At the end of the day, you're going to be in a place that you are feeling more fulfilled, more grounded. You have all the money and all the resources you need. Look at you waiting on things to happen. Waiting on things to happen that you've already worked hard for. Okay? So you're in a positive space where you've worked hard to reach here. Overcome your obstacles and all that try to stop you, and you're still winning. Alright, so that's what I'm seeing here. Let's look at what is hidden from you, my Capricorn North Nodes, during the spring season that you need to know. The Spirit wants you to know now. What is hidden from the Capricorn North Nodes? Victory. You're winning. Didn't I say you're winning and victory flew out? Door to Spirit. You're using your spiritual skills to help you out here to attain your goals. What else? Ooh, 2 came out. A lot of you are healers. You're healing a lot of wounds. Look, you have the world. You have the world. You got the world. The word world is 3 times in your reading. You have 2 worlds where you are trapped between both worlds, where your material world or your spiritual world. You have the world here where opportunities are opening up to you, and you have the light of the world. I feel that some of you are going to be in the limelight. People are going to know you as a healer that you are. You are going to be shining. You're going to be recognized for this healing skills or some skill that you are working on pertaining to your job, because you win. You are at the end, at the top of the mountain here, right? By Gemini season, by Cancer season, and you are this privileged lady here. So I see success. I see you stepping up to the higher ranking where everybody can see your light. Though it wasn't easy, and some people are not playing their role, and things are up in the air during the spring, you still win, and opportunities open up to you in a big way, where you step up to it and you work hard and you gain all the prosperity, admiration that you've ever wanted. Solving your foundational situation where you don't lack any finances, you're stable, your home is stable, and the community gets to know it, and this attracts the community, all because you got into balance. So now what? You got the money coming in because you used your spirituality, meditation, and released yourself from anything that tied you up, and finally broke free from being stuck in both worlds, right? Where you didn't just focus on spirituality, or you didn't just focus on money. You saw that what you needed to do, listen to your ancestors, and you went, and now the door of value opened itself up to you, and you let go of the anxiety and the financial constraints, and you strategized, and now the cornucopia is going to come to you because you're patient and you worked out through all the storms. Even romance may be coming to you, and people are going to be jealous of you. I'm just going because of your strength. You tapped into it. All hostile energies are falling off because you are stepping in your power and you're appreciating yourself. I can just go. The tarot card will tell you the whole story if you go. You know what I'm saying, Capricorn Notes? This is amazing. I just, once in a while, I just go off and let me see what the story goes and how far it's going. That's what you need to know. Okay? Now, that's what's hidden, sorry. Now let's see what you need to know, Spirit. What does the Capricorn Notes need to know? After all the stuff I told them, highly sensitive. You're going to care about the environment. Oh, you're on the right path, or what am I doing? Let me just take it easy. A lot of you are artists, and you're becoming more sensitive to your psychic abilities. Spirit, anything else for the Capricorn Notes? Oh, I'm shuffling the wrong way. Anything else for the Capricorn Notes that they need to know about their destiny path? Okay, let's take this last one. Nutrition. Some of you need to be in the food industry and watch what you're eating. Eat healthy as well. Okay? Some of you will make it. This success comes through you being in the nutrition industry here. Okay, if you didn't know what you were doing, or some of you are trying to figure out what can I do to make that money to get on top, now you know you get me in the food industry. Okay, what are we looking at here? Let's look at obstacles that you be facing. Like, you need to know more. You already see a backstabber here, or someone speaking wrong information, holding back your stuff. But let's see still. What obstacle is the Capricorn North Node facing during the spring season, Spirit? What obstacle? Okay. What's the solution here, Spirit? What's the solution to this obstacle? Okay, let's put a solution here. Okay, so my Capricorn North Nodes, it seems that your biggest obstacle during the spring season is that you don't feel like you have enough money to go after what you need to do so you can feel fulfilled. You're not happy with the little money that you have. That's how you feel about it. And you feel constrained with your finances, that you feel like you need to hold on to your money instead of putting it, spending it, or investing it into something. So since this is something that is not bringing you self-fulfillment and happiness, you decide that you're going to manifest new ways of abundance. So you step into the magician energy to manifest more abundance for you, because you're not fulfilled, you're not happy with what you have now, and that is stopping you from acting, and you feel like holding on to your money. Okay, because you're not emotionally fulfilled until you get this money that you're trying to manifest, that's bringing you all this joy here. So this is the obstacle that you're facing, not being content, not feeling happy with what you already have and wanting more here. So you want to manifest more money into your life. The solution Spirit has for you was, these things came upside down. So I feel like, literally, don't be a fool and don't get disorganized. That's one message for some of you. Speak the truth into your life. Be very clear. And also, Spirit is saying, go for it. For some of you, go for it. Step into your power. Get organized, which is me now looking at it in the upside right. Take a leap of faith. Don't worry about how things are going to fall into place. If you're determined to create more finances for yourself because you don't feel like what you have is fulfilling you, go ahead and take a leap of faith and go into a whole new direction that's going to help you to manifest more money. But you got to be more organized. You got to step into your power of the Emperor, which is what? Working hard to reach that, higher status in your life by true dedication, organization, and having the knowledge that you have to go and do what you need to do. Maybe you should become a business owner. Spirit is saying, take that leap of faith and stepping into your power. Don't let anything hold you down, because you are prepared and you have all the tools in place to get you to this financial fulfillment that you got your eyes set on. The obstacle you're facing is you want more money, and you're going to find a way to get it. Okay? Alright, what skills or archetypical energy do the Capricorn nodes need to embody, Spirit, for the spring season, Spirit? Capricorn nodes, what skills or embodiment do they need to get into for the spring season, please? Okay, there you go. The vision. So this is about the visionary mindset. I'm hearing Pisces energy. You may have nodes in the Pisces, like in the 12th house. Maybe your node is placed in the 12th house. This is about you having a keen vision, using your wisdom, your spiritual power, keeping your mind on your goal, on your vision. What is the vision? Is it bigger than you? What is your vision? Once you understand your vision, you can get into the Emperor energy and you can bring it to fruition. Some of you don't need to cry about spilled milk and, feel sadness because you are not where you want to be. If you get into a keen sense of vision, you're going to attain your goals. But you got to stay focused on it, applying your wisdom and getting to the nitty-gritty of everything. It's like staying focused on your vision. That's all I can say. This is about you embodying your vision too. Becoming the doer instead of the talker. Live your vision. Is that what you envision yourself to do? That's the skill here. By applying wisdom and sticking with it. Alright, Spirit. You know what? Let me pull this next. What actions? Give me a minute, Capricorn notes. I gotta get this organized here. I want to put them in because it might be something you need from these old ones. Before I pull the next question, let's look at what actions do you guys need to be taking, Capricorn notes. What actions do you need to be taking, Capricorn notes? What actions do you need to be taking? You need to focus on working on your finances, becoming independent, and that should help you to key in more on your focus, okay? Remove yourself from any mental blocks, which is the 8 of Swords energy, and focus on becoming the Empress, because that's split in two. 8 of Pentacles, working on that, removing any devil energy, any obsessions, things that are holding you back, and look forward here. You have the Child here. Move forward on your situation on how to become financially independent. Don't focus on your emotional setbacks, okay? And don't allow yourself to be trapped in any broken heart situation. Follow the sun. Be happy. Be happy and move forward with what you want to do here. Allowing yourself to step into this 9 of Pentacles is all about self-sufficiency, working hard on your money, becoming more stable, becoming a business owner, taking care of yourself, glowing in your light and stuff like that. Okay, so that's the action. You need to focus on becoming independent. If you're going to be working for someone, continue working for someone, but don't depend on anybody. Focus on you. Don't let anybody be the key holder to your happiness but you. Okay? Alright, Spirit. What destiny helper is coming in for Capricorn notes, please? For the spring season. What destiny helper do you have for them? Okay. There we go. At the bottom of the deck, you have the helper of abundance. You got to help yourself, people. Be open to sources and 5 of abundance. There are times when everyone needs a hand. Your angels want you to know that you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Accept the help of those around you. The situation you are experiencing is temporary. This may not be the right time to become self-employed though. Be patient. So, you know, you got to do what you got to do. Maybe this is not the right time for you to be self-employed. Like I said, whatever it is that you're trying to do, you got to step up. Even though I got the 9 of Pentacles, you remember I said that, you know, whatever it is, whatever job you have, you still have to be self-sufficient where you're not, you know, in trouble here. Be open to sources. So look at all the wonderful things you can do when you listen to your divine guidance. You've balanced so many different priorities and have come out a winner. There will be a lot of recognition and praise headed your way, but don't be shy. Allow others to shower you with the gratitude you deserve. That is amazing. This is all coming for you because what? You found the balance. Didn't we talk about this? We talked about this. The angels are telling you the same thing as your destiny helper. You know, you got to be open to it. You know, you worked hard to get here, to gain this balance, to attain this wealth and all this stuff, this, you know, financial security and all this stuff. So you can't shy after that. You know, you can't shy from your own blessings. Before we look at the overall advice from your higher self, let's look at the blessings that the spring season is bringing for you. It's just good to know, okay? Even though we can kind of see through the whole reading what's happening, let's just see what else. Specifically, Spirit, what blessings are coming in for the Capricorn notes? There we go. We got the shaman energy. We got perseverance. Perseverance is very important for you. Persevere through this hard situation of these lookouts, bad energies that attack you. You persevere because what? I feel like your shaman, your spiritual abilities is going to help you to, you know, balance this out and see through all of this, and you'll be able to protect your own self and also be able to persevere. all right, and you're gonna be your own protector and guardian. I was saying that without even looking at the card. This is the black bear guardian and thing. It's talking about gentle and wise protector. Give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. You know, you got that with the raven. So whatever this hardship may come and try to interfere, you are going to, your higher self is going to step into your shamanic gifts. Your shaman. You are a shaman, which is like a high priestess to me. You know, and you're going to persevere because you'll be able to protect yourself. You're going to create your own protective shield through this situation that you're going through during the spring, which is ultimately going to bring you victory and happiness and joy, right, in the end. All right, from your higher selves, Capricorn higher self spirit, let's tap into Capricorn's higher selves. What message do your higher self have for you for the spring season? Okay, that was pretty quick. They wanted to talk a lot. Connections, universal oneness, love, interconnection and support. Interconnection and support, universal oneness, love, interconnection and support. I feel like you're going to be connecting with your soul tribe and feeling and allowing them to help you through the difficult situation that we were just told about. And here the higher self is telling you that on your path of exercising your will through having a vision and focusing on your vision and sticking with what you need to do to reach to the top of the mountain, which you are going to reach by the Cancer season, you need to keep going. Slow but steady. You will win the race. Because with a strong will, there's nothing you cannot attain. Assertiveness and practicing self-control and staying in the right direction and continuously going, you will get to your spot. That's what your higher self is saying to you. It's saying also that when you reach the top, you should learn to enjoy yourself whilst you get to the top of the mountain that you've been seeking and working hard towards. Find moments to give yourself some pleasure and not be so work with no enjoyment. Indulge a little bit into things that brings you joy, happiness, and makes you feel good, because it's all going to be healthy for you in keeping the balance and working through your emotions and all the things that get thrown at you during this spring season. At the end of the day, I just want you to remember that all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. 1, 2, no matter the obstacles that interfere with you, you are destined to reach the top. You are destined to be wealthy. You are destined to succeed and be known for what you are and who you are and what you're supposed to be doing. Support is coming in. Open up to that. Connecting with the soul tribe, using your spiritual gifts to see you through and to protect you. That's the bottom line here during this spring season. I will definitely see you, Capricorn North Nodes, in the Leo season for your next reading. I hope this has been helpful to you. Thank you all so much for being here with me, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.